Adam is arguably the most powerful colonist I have ever seen so far. The architect brain meld we gave him and all the advanced bionics have been insane. But within Rimworld, there are redundancies in place to stop players from abusing these things. So what we have done is use the harvest yield mod, and we have unlimited. We have unlimited plant harvest yield, unlimited animal gathering yield, mining yield, butchery, and everything. Everything has been unlimited to allow our colonists to become truly powerful. And welcome to the Genetic Journey, episode 27. And as I said, everything's become unlimited now. So like Tiffy here, who is cooking away, when she goes to butcher, she'll get more meat. When Raptor here goes on the deep drill, he'll get more resources. When Svetlana here is in the quarry, she might get more resources depending on bionics. So this will basically allow us to get more things, do better, and will allow us to reach our final goals quicker. And that brings us to the next thing of our final goals. Adam now is at a point where, you know, he has the genetics. He's got the genetics, he's got a lot of the prosthetics, just to finish him off really, and all that's stopping us is resources. So what are we going to be doing to end this series off? I think that Adam needs to go and avenge Jones. Now Jones is taken away from by either the Mandonians or the ant people. I need to go back into the earlier episodes and check that, but what we're going to do is we're going to destroy either one of those that it was that took Jones and avenge Jones, basically. That will be the goal as well, and obviously getting archive capsules for Kellogg's and to make her just the best version of herself. I've looked on the Steam Workshop, there is no way for us to get archive capsules or craft them easily. I haven't worked it out if there is, so that's just going to have to come as we get it. So if you enjoyed any of today's episode, I'm excited to see us finalising this series. Consider liking, subscribing, and tell your mum about it. Let's get into things and see what we can get up to. And to start us off straight away, Adam's going to be getting himself some brand new bionic lungs, getting himself a bionic liver, and a brand new advanced bionic arm. Adam, we're going to finish you more or less today, hopefully. And with the increased on percentage yields on resources, what I've also done is gotten into some mod settings and I've changed the percentage of trader caravans that come into the map, so we can hopefully get ourselves some archive capsules and marksman rifles being completed, which has allowed us to get, some more exciting things. Perfect, let's get bioregeneration. And there we are, Adam has just broken Yggdrasil's resistance and got it all the way down to 0, so we'll be picking up Yggdrasil very soon. Tiffy is also being given an exoskeleton suit as well. Soon, Tiffy will be our best crafter, even better than Fire. And a new recruit, Yggdrasil, welcome, my friend. Yggdrasil was a very good Mandonian, actually, cooking double passionate is 6, plants 13, and melee in 6 as well. Yggdrasil, you are literally going to be planting and cooking all your life. Not a bad life, to be fair. I'll give it you. There we go. We are sending Fire on another trade mission as well. Get ourselves some more steel. Let's put in a... Even though we've got the quarry, which is really, really good, it's still putting a halt on production, having so many other projects on the go. So we're going to send her off, see if we can get some more materials that way. Oh my god, there's a trader, and they have 2 archive capsules. Oh my god. Whoa. Absolutely phenomenally massive. I need 3 archive capsules in order to make Kellogg's into a Titan. So we are 1 archive capsule away from creating Kellogg's into the unit he deserves to be. She deserves to be. You know, on a completely separate side note as well, this series, I don't think I've ever misgendered a character more than Kellogg's. I thought Amelia was bad, but we've kind of gotten over the fact that Amelia is a he. But Kellogg's, holy. I am so sorry for calling you a man constantly. I'm going to straight away as well send Fire back out again. Let's go do some more trading, see if we can get some more archive capsules as well. Straight away, as soon as we come back with all the good stuff, crafting resumes, everything gets on with it. Adam, what are you at crafting now? 12. At the beginning of the last episode, he started off at 2, and now he's at 12. That is absolutely insane. You know what? I am so fed up of having animals. I play Rimworld, and I love using animals, like, as much as I can, but having 72 sleeping spots is the most ugly thing I've ever seen. And an embryo has finished gestating in a growth fountain, it's become a healthy baby. The baby has been given the temporary name Baby Shetter. That is an awful name. So surely this is Adam Rock, so this should be Todd Rock. That's actually a really good name. I like the name Todd Rock. That works quite nicely. So this is just Adam 2.0. We've got no bio though, so as far as I'm aware, that means... Does that mean it's going to follow Adam exactly? In terms of passions? I don't think so. But hey, there's baby Todd. And the Adam we know and love has had these weird blue eyes for so long. And finally, they hopefully should change. Oh, wow. Here's black eyes. Who'd have thought it? There we go, Adam. You now have actual eyes, not just sort of blue dots. And there it is, the last two Archetype capsules that we needed. Ideally, we have to get some more, but that is perfect. Those Archetype capsules now mean that we can give Kellogg's her Titan genome. Ooh, and we have tech for Hyperweave. We're going to get that as well because we need that, because we need Hyperweave to make certain bionics. And Adam is now being given his other advanced bionic arm as well. So Adam now is at a point where we have a lung, a kidney, another leg, and both ears and nose, and then he is fully bionic. Then the only upgrades we'll need are then Architect. So Adam is genuinely nearly complete. We haven't been able to achieve the goal of having him have perfect genetics, but they must be so rare to find. Welcome back, Fire. Fire has come back bringing the goods. We've got the tech print for Hyperweave that we can apply straight away as well, and the 2 Archetype capsules. So we can now go to our gene assembler, recombine some genes. So let's give Kellogg's, obviously, Titan frame. That gives a massive hunger rate increase. Let's also then give poor artistic, awful social, awful plants as well. Let's also do psychically dull as well. We'll also do decline in libido as well. I feel like Kellogg's isn't getting any love in. No one's particularly attracted to her. So that'll give us the Titan frame and only a hunger rate of 125%. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that's what we want. Let's start combining. And what better person to be messing around with Archetype genes than Robel? The Mandonian that we always have loved, forever and always. We had another Mandonian at some point, but they just weren't the same as Robel. And there it is, the Kellogg's Xenogerm. Let's get that implanted on Kellogg's. So just for good measure, as a little comparison here, we have Polap here is a normal-sized person. Totally normal, exactly normal. Kellogg's already is large. Already, as you can see. That's what the current size difference is. Let's get the Xenogerm implanted and see what the next difference is. There's a Xenogerm being implanted. Okay, well, the first thing I've noticed is her head is slightly larger. We're not going to see the true difference till she gets up. Oh my god, look at the picture up in the top. It doesn't even stretch far enough. Oh no. Oh no. I've now queued up some Siegebreaker armor as well for when Kellogg's gets up. As our colony defender, Kellogg's needs to have just the most ridiculous armor, and Siegebreaker just fits her so well. It's been a long time now, but I'm sending our bounty hunter squad to go out and find us some food. Get a little bit hungry now. So what better target than some lovely, fresh elephants? Yum yum. Oh my god, Kellogg's has got back up. Oh, Kellogg's, the fact that you're a square means that you're a little bit on the larger side. Holy! Polap, come here. Let me, oh my gosh. There is a small size difference here. Kellogg's, you're too big. You're too big. So, out of curiosity, what are your stats looking like now? Let's have a look at your mining yields. Your mining yield is only 112%, but your speed is 538%. Holy. Kellogg's, the fact that you don't even fit like on the screen properly, it tells me all I need to know. So out of curiosity, go mine. Her stats are going to be affected by the fact that she still is under the effect of anesthetic, but that's quick. That is extremely quick. Jeez Louise. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Tiffy has reached the biological age of 14. Nice. Unfortunately, Tiffy has gained the following diseases due to aging. Congenital heart defect. What? You're 14 and have a congenital heart defect? That's not fair. That's not fair, game. Tiffy doesn't deserve that. And Kellogg's has been put into the gene extractor as well, and I feel like this isn't a very efficient way to extract some of these genes. Like, she doesn't even fit on the processor itself, unlike Polap that sits very nicely on it. And conversion of Recom has finally been converted. So this now means that we can remake a Xenogerm to give to Recon, because Recon was awful, as we can all remember, and finally make him slightly better. So what we'll do is we're just going to give him the miner template, which means that they're good at mining, allows them to then just basically be slightly more usable. We've made our organ growing workbench. So what do we do with this? Make reinforced leg. How much better are these then? They're not actually very good, are they? That was a lot of resources for not much. Well, it looks quite nice, so I guess we'll just leave it there. And there you are, Recon has been given her new Xenogem, and look, slightly better at mining now. If I had a great plant genetics, I'd give them to that. But, I mean, plants and mining is pretty good, I'd say, for a Mandonian. And there it is, Hyperweave. Perfect. So with that Hyperweave, that'll allow us to reach the last of the bionics that we really can access, apart from Architect stuff, which I can't access currently. So that'd be perfect then. Kellogg's has now gotten over her anesthetic, and she's also put on the Siegebreaker helmet, which like looks ridiculously good on her. Kellogg's is now at a mining yield of 127% and has mining speed of 1,021%. Holy large vein. Jeez, Lord. Kellogg's. It's just a machine. But I am also very scared that if Kellogg's breaks down now, that we're all dead. And a Mechanoid cluster is landing nearby. Ooh. Oh! Hello, Mech Cluster. We have 2 Tesserons, we have 2 Centipede Blasters, we've got a Smoke Spewer. Ooh, interesting. Well, we do very thankfully have mortars. Wow. Let's wait till daytime, and then let's fire some mortars at them and see how they like it. I'm also very interested to see how fast Kellogg's is at deep drilling as well. How are we doing? So, we're at 9%. Oh, that's quick. Oh, that is very, very quick. I wonder what the yield is on this as well, because if it's better than the quarries, I could just get Kellogg's to deep drill. 57. 57 a time is pretty good as well. I might actually get Kellogg's on deep drilling instead, just so we can get more steel. Right, and it is now daytime as well. Let's get our people on the mortars. Yeah, they've got a mech high shield, unfortunately, as well. So they've got 2.2 days until it goes down. But the countdown activates in 1.2 days. So I guess I kind of just maybe leave it for the time being and hope that nobody goes over there. Otherwise, it's just pointless. I mean, what we could do, actually, to activate this so we can get rid of it. The mech high shield is just up here. What I could do is get the steel constructs to come all the way to here and beeline it for the high shield and see what happens. It's a bit high risk, but you know what? I feel that's the life of bounty hunters. That is what they are destined to do. Let's bring them up here and see if I can get them to get involved. And then they're all going to melee attack that. They haven't woken up. They didn't wake up. Right, okay, well that was interesting. The rest, you can just come home now then. I don't think that's intended, but hey, the strongest things you can have in the game. Perfect. Let's get Yilo, Pebbles, and Robolt back on the mortars. And their forced target is still for the Mechanoid unstable cells. And I do just love the way that I can get 11-year-old children to man mortars. It just feels so realistic. Thank you, Rimworld. Thank you. And there we are. The Mechanoids are awake. We've blown up some of the Mechanoid unstable cells, which is perfect. The reinforcements have arrived. Oh! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Looks like we've got a couple Lancers left and a Centipede and a couple of Scythers. Let's get Diora and Kellogg's out here just to kill the rest off. Kellogg's attacking the Centipede. She's bigger than a Centipede. That's absolutely insane. What? Obliterated Kellogg's. Absolutely obliterated them. Congratulations. And yeah, as soon as we've put Kellogg's back onto drilling, we now have 1900 steel. Kellogg's, you're just too good. I've also now made this decision as well to give her the exoskeleton suit just to make her a little bit quicker. If we had some bionic legs, I'd give them to her as well, but we seem to be lacking, unfortunately. We are making some, just we're not there yet. Okay, we have some gene traders that have come in, and what they have is some lovely bees. The bees are very cheap. They're not very good, apparently, according to the game, but what they do have is genetics. So we've got one here with strong plants that I'm going to be buying so I can gene rip them. We have another one here that has great mining, which I'd like as well, so you are going to be gene ripped as well. We have another one here that has got great melee, which is a great one for us to pick up because it means that we can make Kellogg's have like 20 in melee. All these 3 people we're going to pick up are going to be immediately used for their things. There we are, and just like that, both of those bee people we have bought been put into the gene rippers. This one was really small, and it's also forbidden. kind of wish I'd maybe have kept you. Why are you so small? Nisi frame. Okay, carriers of this gene are tiny. And a healthy vat birth. There it is. Lionfish the second. Lionfish 2.0. Last name. What was Amelia's second name? Amelia's second name is Espinoza. Amelia Espinoza. I completely forgot about that, honestly. So this is going to be Lionfish 2.0. Last name is Espinoza. And there we are. Lionfish has returned to us as a little ant. Cute. And there we are. Kellogg's has now been equipped with siege breaker armor. If this isn't the scariest colonist you've ever seen, I don't know what it is. And just like that, Adam turns up to inspect his latest creation. Just for size difference, it's just absolutely insane. I don't even know what we've created, but it's incredible. And on that note, we are going to end things here today. This episode's been really good as well. Progress has been fantastic. Resources have been coming in thick and fast. I think next episode we're going to start finalizing a squad for us to then go and deal with the people who kidnapped Jones. And what I'll do is I'll go back, find out who kidnapped him, and then we will be targeting them. And we'll be sending Adam, Kellogg, and our hit squad to go deal with them. So if you're looking forward to that, consider liking, subscribing, and telling your mum about it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.